Ciao Giuventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. I hope you are doing well. I do. Yeah, I do. Yes, super well. Super well because actually after the pitch for Twitch on Juventus, where I qualified to the final, I wanted to scream how happy I was. I wanted to go live, but then 2 minutes later, and I believe you, I promise you, 2 minutes later, we had Matthijs de Ligt that unfortunately was tested positive to COVID. So I thought it's not the case to do a celebration live when we have actually a news that is a lot more important than what I felt at that moment. So, but for the people that are watching now, thank you to all the people that were supporting for me, and thank you especially to that guy here because he helped me to revise my text and to be ready. And he's doing it together with Martina from Juve Designer. These two guys are helping me so much. So thank you, Mo. I wanted to say it here live to you. How are you doing, my friend?
Doing amazing. We were so proud of you today, Giuseppe. You did amazing. You're actually like the best, and you're so fit for that job. We want to win next time.
And
So let's
now
see.
it's the final. So
Yeah,
it's or everything or nothing. So we will have
exactly.
to see. Mo, we are here for other things. We are here because we have to prepare because it never stops. Huh? We are here to prepare Juve Sassuolo, a game that we went in or that we want to go in with full of enthusiasm after the game of Milan, our victory. And we were full of enthusiasm and self-awareness, but then the
Mhm.
news of Matthijs de Ligt. Did you have to change last minute plans so when you were doing the lineups and the
For
tactics?
for sure, for sure. The lift was really important in the middle, and I mean in defense. He's been doing really good this year. Okay, a few games he wasn't super. He made some mistakes, but no, we rely a lot on him.
Oh
So
yeah,
now it's
you
a big
saw the
problem.
difference, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And when we're looking at the games that are coming, it's definitely needed the league.
I
Definitely.
saw I saw a statistic a few weeks ago with him the conceded goals and without him it was crazy. I think it was
Yeah.
60% more or something. I don't remember by heart. I said it on one of the videos. It's crazy. Uh, Mo, you start always because for the people that are actually new here, don't forget subscribe and put a like. But what we are doing in these kind of videos is that we are covering actually the game, pre-game tactics with my great friend Shehali that you can find on Twitter. So go and follow him. And what we are doing is we are speaking about the expected 11. We are doing it 2 days before. So that means that everything can change, especially in a time like today where players unfortunately can be tested positive or injuries or Pirlo can change his mind. So everything can change, but this is already a first draft of the expected 11. Then we go to the strength, the weakness, opportunity, and threats. That's what we are doing together. And then we do some prediction time. So keep on the channel, guys. We start immediately with a part of history. What did you prepare today, Mo?
So we played 15 games against Sassuolo. We tied twice. We won 12 times. We lost once only. And can you tell me which year is that? I know you prepared a lot for that year.
I prepared a lot, so I know, and also because I know the shirts. So I have that shirt as well with the beautiful number 10 of Monsieur Paul Labille Pogba. It's 15-16 that year.
Exactly. And back then, we were 11 points behind Roma. A lot of people said, that's it, Juventus will lose the Scudetto. Look at how they're playing, they're losing, they got a red card. We even played Barzali as a right back during that game, and Pogba on the side, like on the wing, not even in his natural position. So everyone said that's it, we're out. But after that game, what happened, Giuseppe? I'll give you the honors.
I know it by heart. After that game we played versus Torino, beautiful derby della Mole, and even if it was 1-1 a long time and we were really saying goodbye to the Scudetto, a miracle happened with Quadrado, if I'm not wrong, 93rd minute goal victory, and from there on, 15 victories in a row.
That's it. We started the year with two. Let's make it three.
Let's make it three because we didn't had three victories in a row until now. Huh? So we have to. We really have to. And you have the
Right?
rankings there, right?
Yeah, and Sassuolo is ranked fifth,
Yeah.
1 point behind us. It's true we have a game in hand, but it's against Napoli. It's a really really tough game, so it's not something to be taken for granted. And if you look above, we have AC Milan, Inter, Roma with different of like 3 to 7 points.
Yeah.
If you look below, you have Napoli and Atalanta also is 2 points difference. So
Yeah.
we need to win all games right now. We can't afford losing anything. And same thing goes for Sassuolo. They have nothing to lose. They're doing really great this year. So it's more pressure on us.
No, they come for a beautiful victory versus Genoa 2-1. And I will tell you even more because we will already know the score, but we have Milan versus Torino that won two games in a row for the first time. They are battling to go out of the relegation zone. And then we have also Roma Inter, really important game.
Hmm.
So this is an amazing opportunity to go and catch some points.
For sure.
It's now or never, Mo. Not it
Now
is
or
what it is.
never. That's it. January, we have to win all of it.
You prepared something I have to say curious, so I want to know more about the lineup that you prepared for us.
Yeah, a lot of people will be surprised because if you look at Sky, you look at Gazzetta dello Sport, it's nothing close to what I'm preparing here, except maybe for midfield. But even then, at the back, I'm doing the classic three that we used to have before with Chiellini, Bonucci, and Demiral. I didn't pick Danilo for a big reason. If he gets a yellow card, where he's not going to play against Inter Milan. And it's true that it's predicted that we will get back Sandro and Quadrado by then, but there are risks that, it's not the case. It
We
all
saw it
depends
with
on play.
Ronaldo. Huh? Ronaldo needed how long? I don't remember by heart. I think 22 days to
Yeah,
recover.
exactly.
Uh, so you never know.
And he was asymptomatic. Asymptomatic. So, we never know. We cannot take any risks. And that's why I picked Chiellini, Bonucci, and Demiral. Now, of course, Chiellini cannot play the full game, but we have a nice youngster called Dragusin, who is renewing, by the way, his contract. On the sides, I picked Chiesa and Bernardeschi. I did not pick Frabotta this time because we have a very defensive uh, D over there. So a more forward-minded wingers on each side would be more suitable. So Bernardeschi on one side and Chiesa. And I did not pick Ramsey because he played the first two games. We know Ramsey and his fitness level, so I put Kulusevski there. He did also a
That's a
nice
lot of
job.
surprises.
Yes.
A lot of
And
surprises.
Arthur, of course. I picked
Yeah.
Arthur.
If Arthur doesn't play now, I think it's over for him. Then
Mm.
we will never see him anymore because we are doing the rotations and so on and so on. So I hope to see Arthur playing because it's an important game as well. So they
Yeah.
are fast. They will miss Berardi. Oh, we will speak about it for sure. But first, let me see how we are doing when we are defending.
Yeah, so in this case, Kulusevski will go on the left, and Bernardeschi would be the left back.
Hmm.
Not ideal, of course, but this is how it would look like.
Okay. And then we have what I was just saying, our friend Berardi that once again will miss the game versus Juve.
Exactly, and even Caputo is not 100% certain, so they could miss another important player here. Now, how they play is is similar to Milan, 4-2-3-1, but they
Yeah.
focus a lot on also the sides, but again, going starting on the wings and then going back to the middle. Juricic is really important, and also Locatelli. Locatelli, we talked a lot about him. Everyone knows how important he is to that team, and that's why he cannot move during the winter session. He's going to do extremely important long passes and also dictate the tempo.
By the way, on Friday, so I don't know what day people will see it, probably Saturday or Sunday, but on Friday, the 8th, it was his birthday. He did 23, so I hope he celebrated really a lot so that he knows that he will not celebrate again on Sunday. Let's see that one. And then we have the strength, weaknesses, and opportunities, something that I really like on the channel, Mo. You can guide us through the strength of Sassuolo.
Yeah, so as I said, they start on the sides. They start
Yeah.
on the right or the left. Here I picked the right, but they do a lot on the left too. Actually, more even. So here you have Juricic, who left his central position and went to the right, passing to Defrel. Defrel, who replaced Berardi during that game when he
Yeah.
got injured. And you have Muldur. Muldur, that's the right back. See where he is right there. So you have many options, and Sassuolo, the way they play is always short passes, those triangles that they try to form on the sides, and then that will allow them to go in the center. They rarely do crosses, but they prefer to repenetrate from the central. And here we can see it. Defrel, he sees Caputo. He could have passed it to Muldur again, but Caputo is well positioned. You have Boga also like in the center.
Hmm.
At the same time, you're going to see where Juricic is going. He's going behind the defenders. That was really smart. And you see those famous triangles I was talking about. So
Yeah.
Caputo passes it to Juricic, and Juricic should have gone all the way and pass it, but he was not able to. But look at Boga and look at Rogerio. Rogerio, that's the left back. He's also inside the box. So one thing really important is that Sassuolo, they like to send a lot of players inside the box. You have to watch out. And specifically the right back and the left back.
This is what they try that what Teo Hernandez tried to do also coming up, but the last time you guessed it so well when you said that Chiesa would have been our key man. You even put the light on Chiesa because you said he will stay up to annoy him, and at the end Teo Hernandez, he was not able to do it, huh? And he
Yeah.
was dribbled a lot of time by Chiesa, and he was not able to go up. The only thing that he could do were some fouls, some really fouls that I don't know why he didn't receive any yellow card, but it is what it is. So, do you think Rogero will take that role of the Teo Hernandez without comparing the talents? But
Yeah, for sure he will. Uh, but there is a reason why I didn't pick Chiesa this time, and I picked Kulusevski. And I'll show you the weakness. In the weakness, you're going to see why. It's true they have a lot of space on the sides, but it's much easier to penetrate from the middle. Specifically, like they send a lot of players up. So what you do is you pressure on them, you take the ball, and here this is what Atalanta did.
yeah.
And
So
you can
for
see
people that are watching, in that case, it's the weakness of Sassuolo, and Sassuolo is in white. Huh?
that's
So
correct.
just don't be confused for people that are watching. Okay.
That's right. So you see, because the left back here was late, you have
Hmm.
Kirikes that's trying to go and take the ball, and Locatelli, he's dropping back. He's trying to drop back to that defensive line, uh, to fill in that gap. But their defenders are very slow, very, very slow. So it's easier to do some quick passes and penetrate from the center.
So I will continue the action just to finish it. Wait, huh? So we have here, and then we have the goal. So if I understand well, Mo, what you are doing is we should be able to see the combo Dybala Chiesa playing in these kind of triangles really
Yeah,
fast, coming from the left side or the right side, playing really fast combination, penetrating them in the
yeah,
box and scoring.
exactly. So you would have Dybala and Chiesa from one side, and you have Kulusevski and Bernardeschi from the other. And then Cristiano Ronaldo could be more of a central role where he can take the ball and score.
I'm more confident with Chiesa Dybala than with Bernardeschi and who did you say Bernardeschi
Kulusevski.
and Kulusevski. I prefer the other side, especially in the shape they are momently.
Yeah.
Uh, and then you have the threat, how we can the opportunity. Sorry, how we
Yeah.
can attack them.
So this is exactly one game that I really, really liked. It was against Udinese, and we cut the ball quickly. So you see their defenders were not well positioned. They were going up as well. So you have Sandro who passed the ball to Ronaldo. Chiesa and Ramsey, they were going up right away. And Ronaldo was really smart to pass the ball behind the defenders. And
An
Chiesa
amazing
super fast.
pass.
Yeah. Chiesa is super, super fast. I love that goal. So you can see Chiesa, he anticipated, he went, and he scored a beautiful goal.
It was
This is one
amazing.
of my favorites.
I really love that action. Also, Ronaldo, the touch that he does as an assist with I believe it was the external part of his foot. Uh, wow,
Yeah.
really beautiful. And Chiesa was super fast, and the guy is on fire. Super
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
about it.
So that's what we need. We need speed. If we go with speed, we're gonna beat that defense easily.
Mm. So speed, communication between the guys, and we have to pay attention because they start on the side. They don't cross a lot, what can be good for Juve, because we know that sometimes we are a bit confused when we receive a lot of crosses, and especially missing Matthijs de Ligt, that is really the king in the box. I think it's not bad that we are facing Sassuolo like that.
Yeah.
Who can be the threat for them?
So I picked Locatelli again. We talked about him. But I want to mention another player also. Now that we talked too much about him and we said he was important, Boga can be a threat too.
Yeah,
He he can score very nice goals from far. So I've seen his goals, beauties,
yeah.
really, really beauties. So
he
we have to watch out.
he was linked to Juve for really a long time as well. We spoke about it in the summer. To have him would have been fantastic. The only problem he had is that we have somebody playing in the same position as him, and
Yeah,
that guy is playing 9.9% of the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, so it makes sense that Boga never arrived because he would not have the opportunity to play. But he's a really great talent. I agree with you, Mo.
yeah.
Absolutely, yes. Um, the time that you prefer, Mo?
Oh man, I'm hated for that.
Last time you were wrong, luckily. You said 1-1
Yeah,
versus Milan, so I'm
yeah,
happy.
yeah, yeah.
I told you that
And
we would win.
that's true. That's true. Okay, so this time, like I said, we have no choice. We're gonna win. I hope I don't jinx it. I hope I don't jinx it. 3-1 for you.
It's a beautiful score. I'm waiting for the clean sheet, and guys, we should start to have clean sheet. It's not the best moment because when you lose at the same time, Matthijs de Ligt, Quadrado, and Alexandro, start to be a lot, huh? A lot. I'm happy that you didn't go with the trend of the fanboys of Draguzin. I like the guy, but chill, tranquillo. Uh,
Yeah, no, it's still early. It's still
yeah,
early.
it's early. It's not from believing or not believing, but he played a few minutes with us, and I believe he's a really great potential, that he can do a really great career. But
Yeah,
wait, we are in a decisive moment. It's not the time to make crazy things.
sure.
Mo, I had an amazing time. I hope that you guys that are watching the channel, you love it. And I want to say a special hello to our friend Andar Sofian. A few days ago, I said a happy birthday to him, but I know that he's always waiting for these videos, and he's always asking Giuseppe, "Where is it? We need it." I am a big fan of El Tactico. So Andar, my friend, I say hello to you especially, but also to all the other ones. So, guys, we see each other, I believe, tomorrow morning with the news video, and then probably at 6 p.m. I will be live in Italian with Luca Monblano. I have no idea where. He just asked me, Giuseppe, do you want to join? But I don't know where. So I will see. Let's see, and then we see each other for the rest of the weekend. We will work a lot this week because there are a lot of names linked to Juve in terms of mercato as well, Mo, with
Yeah,
really strange Uzbekistan players. That because Quagliarella is not coming anymore, so it will be a really crazy mercato. Are you
well,
curious about the mercato, Mo?
yeah. And just today, Di Marzio said no, it's not true, and then he proposed another name, and every day we're gonna see new names. Tutto Sport will put a new name, etc. So it's gonna be a tough January, I would say.
I'm excited to follow all these news because they are a bit crazy.
I
Thank you,
know.
Mo. I say hello, and as per tradition, Mo, you are the one that closed the channel. Ciao.
Ciao, Giuseppe. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Andar, for retweeting every time the link on Twitter. Big fan. I love it. Thank you for all your comments. I read them. I try to answer all of them. Please put all your comments, your thoughts, and I'm always here if you have any questions. Thank you and have a great weekend.